Are you okay?
No, never. Hi.
Hello.
Welcome back to our sandwich that Phil just left.
Speaking of sandwiches.
Oh, no.
Okay.
BLTs are great.
So...
I missed his dialogue.
Was
it BLTs are great?
No. You could totally edit that in, though.
I'm not going to. It's a waste of time.
But it's funny.
It's a chinchilla?
Yes, it's a chinchilla.
Alright, cool. Anyway,
It's a water electric chinchilla.
It's just like, yeah, dirt baths.
If you've never seen one take a dirt bath, oh my god,
so
it's
cute.
hilarious.
It's so cute.
They're just like, dirt! Anyway, so Christmas has come and gone, and as one of my Christmas gifts, I ended up with a Panera gift card.
Okay.
It was for $15, and I've never been to Panera.
Really?
Have you?
Yes, several times.
Okay.
My friend that I'm no longer friends with really liked Panera, so we went constantly.
Well, I know most people usually go for bagels and stuff like that.
I usually go for their sandwiches.
Okay. Let me level with you here. I was like, okay, you know, we'll go once. I have the gift card, and
Also, surprisingly, their coffee is really good.
I'll take your word on that because there's a reason.
Oh no!
So I went to one of the Paneras in town, and I was like, okay, just get something simple. You can't screw up something simple. This should be fine. And I took Jen with me. And...
For the record, I've never actually been to a Panera in Lawrence.
Okay.
I've only been in Overland Park.
Okay. Maybe there's a reason. Jen got like a soup bowl.
Yeah.
A bread bowl. Soup. I was like, and it looked alright. We both got chips. Like their kettle baked chips. And then I got...
You're in a Metal and Team Aqua's affairs? You are absolutely fearless, or you are either absolutely fearless, completely ignorant, or both. You're so cute! You're disgusting.
It's just someone with bipolar disorder. You're so cute. You're disgusting.
Oh, Jesus Christ. That hair.
I know, right?
You know what? That's what Cardassians look like. From Star Trek. They're lizard people.
Yeah.
Technically.
Kind of. Maybe.
Except they have boobs and lizards.
Too bad I know fire kick.
Yeah. And lizard people aren't supposed to have boobies.
Yeah.
They tried to explain that in The Next Generation, and then...
Never tried to explain it.
Yeah.
But anyway.
Anyway.
So I got a grilled cheese.
Oh, no.
All told, after the gift card, I spent like $3. That was the saddest $3 I have ever spent in my life.
Oh, no.
Neither of us liked what we got. And we will never be going back to Panera because McAllister's is 10 times better.
McAllister's is better.
Oh my god, it's so much better.
McAllister's, I always get their baked potatoes at McAllister's, but the thing is, when I want something good, like, that makes me feel good, I don't get food.
Yeah.
I get drinks.
Yeah.
Because there's just something nice about getting a good, like, $10 hot chocolate. That is so unexplainable.
Yeah.
Like, if I'm feeling super down, I will go to Starbucks.
Yeah.
And that's the only time I go to Starbucks.
Yeah.
Because you're disgustingly strong. But because it's just too expensive normally. It's bad enough that I have Team Magma blunder around, but now there's you. What makes you want to sniff around in our business anyway? Ma'am! We have a situation here. A Team Magma mob just passed the Weather Institute. They're heading for Mount Pyre. What? We can't waste any more time here. We have to hurry to Mount Pyre too. Team Averages, you wait. Yeah.
Thanks. Thanks to you, we're safe. Might be an odd way of thanking you, but take this Pokemon.
Casper! The weather Pokemon. Yes, you're gonna fucking... Oh my god!
Sir, your cast form looks... It's a cast form!
We had a joke about naming a Swampert something else. Oh, we caught a Swampert and named it something else already, so This is our second one. The Pokemon changed shape and play. I don't think it actually named the Pokemon. I think I may have canceled it on it. That's okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
We need to check the box eventually, because,
Hey, kiddo.
Wow, you're really strong. I wish I could be a Pokemon trainer like you. But I'm weak and feeble.
I've only got 3 years to live. They said that upstairs.
Yo, loser, what's up?
Hey, this is where you've been. Oh, shit.
Fuck.
Brendan, this isn't a good time. Oh,
Too bad. No. Fuck. Yo, Crystal, what's the battle?
Just looks at the Pokeball. Gaggle, I'm so sorry.
Our Gaggle's gonna die. It's Whismer. Oh, kill it. Damn. Giggle's like super powered.
Giggle, I'm so sorry.
Just put him to sleep with sleep powder and then kick the shit out of him.
Sounds like a plan! I was gonna talk about something else and how... Oh! I remember what it is now. So, this is, of course, a Nintendo game, though we have completely butchered it to oblivion.
Whatever.
We have a Diglett that can kick and surf. And bite people.
And put people to sleep.
So, Jen and I were talking about something. I can't remember exactly what it was, but the topic came up of Japan's nationalism.
Yeah.
They have this ultra-patriotism to an extent, where it's not like they're gonna go out and destroy the entire universe in the name of Japan. Right. But, by the way, we're probably going to die here. No, we are still living.
Don't you have a potion or something?
Yes, because a potion is gonna help in this situation. But, we got on the topic of it with, video. Drink the milk! Anyway, we got on the topic of it with video games. Mm-hmm. Because there's been a lot of video game companies that are like, no, we're not really going to move into the Japanese market because we don't think it'll be that lucrative for us. And people were just like, oh yeah, whatever, not that big a deal. But some people have taken an exception to that. Just like, well, you need to make this game for, as many people as possible, right? Well, we got to thinking about it, because with Japan's nationalism, they favor Japanese products.
Yes. Yeah. There was that article. I can't remember when I read this, but I read this article that was like, so many consoles of Nintendo and PlayStation sold in Japan, mm-hmm. and less than 100 Xbox One sold.
Yeah, you've seen that here and there and everywhere, but it never really hit until Jen brought it up for a completely different topic. And I was just like, Nintendo's never gonna fail, mm-hmm. because they have such a good reputation in Japan. Mm-hmm. And really, what they could do... Now, please... Dear God, Nintendo, if you're listening to this, which you probably aren't, but please, dear God, do not do this.
If they did, they'd be taking down our videos, so...
Well, yeah, true. But they could make it so that they only made handhelds for America. They wouldn't have to make the consoles for here. And they'd be perfectly fine.
Isn't Toyota based in Japan?
Yes.
Okay, that brings me to a really interesting point. So... This is going to sound really bad for a second, but I pay attention to Trump news a lot. Mm-hmm. Because I'm getting into stocks. And the thing is,
money.
when Trump says something negative about a company, their stock tanks.
Yes.
Like, absolutely tanks.
Yeah.
Overnight.
It's weird.
Well, it's because people pull out of the market. It's basically the thing that controls the stock market with a company is not how much they make. It's the reaction to people in regards to the brand. So when
that's why you see like Apple makes billions of dollars a year, but it was below expectations, so their stock goes down.
Dad was explaining this to me. There are certain stocks that are completely controlled by people who...
By the way, I just want to point out, I just won this battle with one Pokemon, and he's just like, you're pretty decent. Decent.
Sparkle, sparkle, gleam. Jesus Christ. I'd say you're good enough to search for Pokemon anywhere. Here, try this out. Oh, it's fucking Fly.
Is it Fly? It's Fly! Oh, thank God. Alright, let's spin the roulette wheel. Who's gonna be able to learn Fly?
Gaggle.
Please, for the love of God, yes. I want to fly on a Diglett.
And then people can be like,
what the fuck?
it's not the fucking... From this
Way
angle,
to go, man!
Okay, from this angle, he looks like Bernard.
He absolutely does. He's got the hairline and everything.
Totally does.
I just passed by a trainer riding a bike. You just beat that trainer, didn't you? Beat him senseless. Man, that must have been embarrassing.
It was pretty obvious that you did. He was crying a lot.
That kid looked really upset with a face all red from anger. Or maybe he was blushing. Who knows?
Yeah,
I'm sure it seemed to run into you often. Are you off to Four Tree Gym next? I expect that you'll do well at the gym. Well, I'll be seeing you. My limo's up the stairs.
I just got out to say hi. And you're like, fuck you, Scott. Oh no, there's more trainers here. Check your map, please.
We're gonna go this way.
There's grass. Alright.
Ant? I'm sorry, did you say something?
Yeah.
Actually,
thank God.
What were you saying?
Trump stocks.
Toyota.
Okay, so Trump said something. Trump has been on a rampage about car manufacturers in the past couple of days.
Yeah.
Because I can't remember. It wasn't Ford. I think it was BMW or Volkswagen was talking about building a factory in Mexico.
Yeah.
And Trump was like, if you do that, I'm going to like severely tax you.
Yeah.
Because I want you to make goods for the U.S. in the U.S.
Yep.
So Toyota was also going to make a factory in Mexico. And Trump said the same thing to Toyota. And Toyota was like, dude, we have like hundreds of factories in the U.S. that generate over 100,000 jobs. And a majority, and like, I think it was like 70% of all of the cars that are sold in the U.S. are made in U.S. companies.
Yeah.
And so they showed all of the figures and stuff in an article, and somebody goes, it's really bad that Trump is criticizing this company when this company clearly hires more U.S. people than Trump has ever hired. And the thing is, like, they import stuff all the time because it's not an American company. It's not like Ford. It's
By
Toyota.
the way, I don't know if anybody caught that.
No.
But I just bought a bunch of Ultra Balls and Super Potions. I had 11 Super Potions. Already in my backpack.
We need to have a talk. Listen.
It's time for...
To duel.
It's time for the fly roulette.
Dude, they're making a new Yu-Gi-Oh movie. They released a trailer.
I saw that.
Oh, it looks really good. I'm excited.
Alright, place your bets. Who is it that's going to be able to learn fly? I've got 2-1 on Diglett.
Alright, here we go. Fuck. Yes.
Hell no, I'm having a flying Raichu.
Probably a good idea because Diglett knows a lot, but...
Oh, that makes me happy.
I wish it was our Regirock. I really do.
Superman.
People would be like, they would just hear, and they'd look up and there'd just be like a fire.
You didn't catch my reference. I'm sad.
I'm sorry. I'm stupid.
Iron Giant.
Oh, I haven't seen that forever.
Superman.
I haven't seen that forever. Jesus.
Sad.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
So I started checking out games again from the library. I checked out Doom, the new Doom.
Oh,
I was
is it
just
good?
like, all right, this is gonna be an interesting game. This should be, just a little bit of a trip. Not that. I'm now upset. Fucking ninjas.
It's the tree ninja! It's the tree... Yes! I succeeded! She can't see me! I'm invisible!
Honey, where are you? Shh! Shut up! You can't see me! I'm actually a ninja!
Oh my god. I'm gonna see how to solve this, because I don't have the time for this.
No, it's okay. I'll figure it out.
I forgot how you had Star Trek.
But anyway, I was like, I like first-person shooters.
Yep.
Don't get me wrong. Mm-hmm. But I was kind of concerned with the Doom game, the new Doom, because I knew way back when the multiplayer beta came out, I watched, a bunch of opinions on it, and a lot of people were not too thrilled with that.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, this is gonna be sad. But I don't have what you're looking for.
Oh, there's a trade in town.
Yeah, I already found it.
He wants a plusle?
No.
What did he want? A shiftry?
Yep.
Well, you're supposed to normally get a plusle, or a Volbeat for a plusle.
Fuck no, I'm not trading away a plusle.
We actually have one.
I love plusle.
Yeah.
No, they're
No,
looking
we have
for
a Minun, I think, actually.
I want both. People Pokemon, their hidden powers are aroused by living in natural environments. Let this old woman see if your hidden powers are awoken. I hold a coin in my hand. Now tell me, have I palmed it in the right hand or in the left? Wait.
Oh, you have to go to. You need to go to Route 120. You can't go to the gym yet.
Oh, I just have to blow through this place. Okay. Anyway, so I started up Doom. Mm-hmm. I was like, okay, this is kind of cool, and when the actual game kicked off,
why am I carrying this palisade? I'll tell you if you can win against me.
It has a sword in case people beat me.
I stole it off a Waddle Dee. Oh my god, what is that?
It's what Gulpin evolves into.
I am concerned. Why is its mustache blonde? Is that even a mustache?
Either that or it's the hair of the last woman it ate.
And it looks like it's wearing the ugliest tablecloth.
Oh, isn't it great?
And then it's just got little tiny hands.
It kind of reminds me of, actually, to be completely honest, it kind of reminds me of Cardcaptor Sakura. One of the outfits had that design on it.
What were you saying?
I missed that show. Anyway, Doom, once the actual, main part of the game kicked off, because it starts with a small tutorial area, but it's not terrible.
Yeah.
It's not drawn out in any way. It's just like, just getting you into the idea of the game. But holy shit. When that game gets going, it is good. And there's a lot to explore in that game too, surprisingly. It's not it's extremely linear, but it's not like, it's a straight line. There's vantage points that you can get up to and stuff like that, and it's super fun.
Right.
Like, oh my god. I was blown away. So,
Big Ron.
if you like first-person shooters, doom.
Yes. Aggron.
Good God.
Aggron. Like an egg.
I don't think that's what they were going for.
Aggron.
Leanne has broken.
I hit a glitch. I'm a glitch. So, speaking of glitches, I was reminded of the glitch in the Matrix, the meme.
Yes.
Okay. So, this morning, on Tumblr, I had to, I made a post, and it's like a 10-paragraph post. It took me 2 hours to write this thing.
Yeah.
And it was, the two people were arguing, and the first post was like, basically saying that there are certain types of things that shouldn't be written and created because people will be influenced to do terrible things. Yeah. Essentially. And it started with the quote, like, I don't support this in real life. And she was like, don't romanticize it, don't do anything like that. I kind of get it. And then the next person was like, but it's fiction. It's not real. Right? And then the first poster came back and added some links without context. And so I was like, this is too extreme to a conversation that they're not actually having. Yeah. So I'm introducing the conversation. And so I basically went through the idea of how they're, since both right in a way, I'm never for censorship. Write and create whatever the fuck you want, I don't care. Yeah. But,
by the way, Pikachu has wings!
In the arms of the angel, fly away! I'm not Sarah McLachlan. Anyway, so... it's not very effective, but you killed it, so it doesn't matter.
Just this giant thing, and a Pikachu just flies up into the air, just rams right into it.
Pikachu used fly. And the other one was like, what? Parasol can't ward off Pokemon attacks. No, shit! I don't think strong sunlight is good for my Pokemon, so I shield them with my Parasol. What the fuck is wrong with you? You have literally a rock for a Pokemon. I'm pretty sure it's not gonna kill it.
It's literally made of iron.
Yeah, it is a rock. Like the rock. Pretty sure sunlight isn't gonna kill it. It's a Flygon.
Okay, if we get an Aggron, its name is Dwayne.
Dwayne. We should have named the Regirock Dwayne.
No, we had to name it.
We'll have to get a second one and name it Dwayne.
We can't. It was a starter.
No, there could be wild ones.
It was a starter, though.
That doesn't mean anything with randomized Pokemon.
Yes, it does. Oh. If it's a simple swap, there will be no more.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize that.
That Pokemon just fucking left.
No,
oh, God. Hey, hi! It's been a while!
Hi, Steven.
There's something here that you can't see, right? Now, if I were to use this device on the invisible obstacle... No, rather than describing it, I should just show you. That would be more fun. Man, are your Pokemon ready for battle?
Sure.
Man, show me your true power as a trainer.
Steven used the Demon's-Scope. An invisible Pokemon became completely invisible. The starter Pokemon attack. Is it actually that thing? Because you're going to catch it if it is.
Please, for the love of God. It's a dog! Houndours camouflage themselves in order to sneak up on people and bite their asses.
It's the real Bloodhounds. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah!
No, Hellhounds. That's what Hellhounds are. But, yeah. No, I like the chameleon Pokemon. I just wrote a short story about chameleons, so I was like, yes! Oh, fun fact for you. You know how chameleons are said to change color because of whatever the fuck to blend it? That is not actually true.
No, it's because of their mood.
No, well, yes, but that's not the main reason.
Oh, really?
Some chameleons, most chameleons probably, change their color for mating to show their mood. Yeah. But, most of them actually use their color. Chameleons can't regulate their body heat. They have no ways to do that. So they change the shade of their color depending on how much sunlight they're getting.
Oh, cool!
So they get darker to get more sunlight, and they become lighter when there's too much sunlight. So they don't evaporate or freeze.
Oh, that's awesome!
I really want one, so that's why I was looking it up.
That is so cool.
I've never owned a lizard.
Yeah.
And they're not good for lizards to own.
Yeah.
Because they're like people. They have personalities.
Mm-hmm.
And so you have to be really careful. But I really want one.
I see! Your battle style is intriguing! Your Pokemon have obviously grown since I first met you in Dewford. I'd like you to have this Demon'scope. Who knows? There may be other concealed Pokemon.
Da, 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 da.
They're gonna hear the music.
But I like my version.
Hey! I enjoy seeing Pokemon and trainers who strive together. I think you're doing great. Well, let's meet again somewhere. I'll stalk you later.
Did you see that?
Yes.
The bird just came out of nowhere.
Caw! You know that Steven would have a bird that would literally scream caw.
Oh, another concealed Pokemon. It's a chameleon. Just kidding.
Are they all going to be Houndours?
Probably.
Nope. They're not, so it's not a simple flip.
It's a Zatu.
Interesting.
That would be fucking creepy to find.
I remember the first time I heard Natu and Zatu, I was like, what the fuck kind of sounds are these? Because Natu just goes...
And then the Zatu goes...
It just goes... This is like, why?
Okay, oh no. We don't have time for this. Just run away. Are these based off Native American folklore?
Yes, I believe that's what they were trying to go for.
Oh, you can't escape. Just kidding. You can't escape. Oh, well, at least it hurt itself. It's actually not terrible as a design, you know? It's fine. It's fine.
It's kind of cute.
I really like it. I'm always really nervous when people base things off of folklore and stuff.
Yeah, that just has gotten, like, I understand if you're using it to insult people, it's bad, but something like this...
Well, it's like the difference between having a team called the Chiefs and having a team called the Redskins.
Yes. I agree. Redskins is a terrible name for a team. But
that's what I'm saying.
Like, Indians isn't too bad.
Indians is still cool.
That's okay. On the border.
The Indians themselves is fine.
Yeah.
Chief Oahu is not.
Yes. That cartoonized face. I mean...
That's the line I draw. But I'm also not Native American.
Yeah.
At least, like, we have Native American heritage, but we're not, like...
We're not that much Native American.
And so, for me to be like, I'm not offended, I'm also white. So...
We are mostly white.
Yes. Well, we, by skin color, are white.
By the way, the game prevents you from sprinting up on these.
That's good.
That's
Safety
cool.
first.
Yes. I thought that was cool.
Okay, anyway,
nice
heal
touch.
your Pokemon, and next time on Sibling Revelry, we will go to the gym.
Yes! It is time for us to get our 6th badge and prove ourselves to red-faced Brendan.